G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with more 7 Days to Die. I think we're just coming into day 7, which is going to be a little bit scary, or are we just coming into day 6? Either way, we really need to do a lot of work to get ready for the Horde. The biggest thing we've got to do is, probably try and get some ammo, or even some better weapons. I think overall, I don't have too much of a problem with what we've done with the base. It's more just a case of being prepared for that final. Being prepared for that final. Okay, it's nighttime on day 6. Okay, so let's have a look what we got. We have a lot of ammunition here. If we can find a better gun, we're going to do great. We don't have any blunderbuss ammo. We can go and get some, though. We're going to have to go to the traders in the morning and see if we can buy a gun. Preferably 7.62, or even a double barrel shotgun won't be great, but it might be better than nothing. The other thing that I want to do is, how are we for resources here? We don't have a lot of... We're really low on iron, unfortunately. I'd like to be able to reinforce the bars out there, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Although if we had a wrench, I could rip this apart, and that, and a whole bunch of other things. But for now, wasn't really necessary, but I just felt like I had to upgrade that block. Okay, so first things first. In the morning, survey the perimeter of the house and be sure that we've got everything set up the way we need it. Which I think we do, if I remember rightly. It's a little confusing because I've got an offline playthrough that I just did the Horde on, the first night's Horde, and it actually worked quite well. Why won't you let me upgrade that block? That should just be dirt. Anyway, so I just did the Horde on another playthrough, and it actually went better than expected. Okay, so right, I know what we've got to do. First things first, we need to put a second row of bars here, because we're not going to have enough iron to even make those bars. I don't want to keep those. I'm going to sell that as well. Let's sell both of those. Do I have a... I don't have a helmet with a torch on it. That's okay. We got that one tool there, which is all we really need. Let's just do a tiny little bit of organization here. So we have a tiny bit of nitrate powder, which means we could make some ammo. In particular, we have nothing in there in the way of stone. We can go out in the morning and we can mine a bit of stone, and we can mine a bit of gunpowder, or mine a bit of charcoal, a bit of coal, and a bit of nitrate, and make some gunpowder, and we can make a truckload of ammo for the blunderbuss. We can do that. That's fairly straightforward. Not concerned about that at all. But that would be pretty much all we could do for the day. On top of that, I want a second row of bars out there, and I don't have a hell of a lot of wood. Do I have any spare wood in here? I do not. Okay, so it seems like we're actually not that well set up. How much wood am I going to need to make another... What do I need? Another 10, isn't it? So if I want another 10 of these... Wow, I've got just enough. But that's not going to be good enough, because ultimately I also need to put walls there and there. What have I got in the way of cobble? Do I have... I have 73 cobble. Okay, so I can make some flagstone walls. So I'm going to need 5 and 6 is 11 blocks. So let's make the 11 flagstone blocks, which I then don't have enough cobble to upgrade, but that's fine. Even though it's flagstone and it, you know, might break apart fairly easily, we're not going to be too concerned about that at this point. Let's close this because I don't want far-off zombies seeing me and coming into attack, because I want to keep all of the ammo, etc. that I've got. So we're trying to keep quiet for tonight. Right, so we've got our blocks. We can finish and put our second row of bars out there. It's not going to be great because they're only wood bars, but we're doing the best we can. We do have, yeah, we've got more ammo than we're going to need, except blunderbuss ammo, and that's going to be a real problem, because we don't have enough stone or gunpowder. Let me grab... That's not what I was looking for. Let me grab these two as... Oh, we've got 183 gunpowder. Sorry, what am I talking about? That's great. All we need is stone. Right, okay. 183 will make 90 odd, because I think it's 10... Sorry, 2 gunpowder and 1 small stone and 1 paper. How much paper do we have? Sorry, let's put all this back. So let's put that and that back. Okay, we have this and this. If I can get 90 stone, which I can fairly easily, then we can make up a huge batch of blunderbuss ammo, and that'll serve us well for the night, for the horde. So I'm not even going to attempt to make more gunpowder. I was going to, but no, I will not now. Let's put that away for the moment. We're selling this. Tempted to sell the grain alcohol, to be fair, but I'm not going to. I'm actually doing okay with supplies in general, I feel. So we've got a few pipes there. Can we, how many more short iron pipes can we could make another 3. Was that an animal or something I heard outside? No. Okay, so revised plan. Actually, you know what? Super revised plan. Let's just give ourselves every advantage that we can. Let's make the 5 gunpowder that we can get out of that. And then we're really maximizing everything. So all I need to do is I need to go out and get, at this point I want to get a couple of hundred stone. And the reason I want to get a couple of hundred stone is so that I can make any repairs during the night if I have to. I don't feel I will have to. So far, we're going to take all of this as well because we're going to sell all of that. So far, I have not had a problem with this base design. If I open that door and stand in that doorway, the zombies will come to me. They will not bash on any of these walls around here. At least not with other bases that I have built like this, including the base that I just used less than an hour ago to survive the Day 7 Horde in my offline playthrough. So I'm fairly happy that this configuration should keep me safe for the first Horde. What am I doing? I just put away something that I needed. Where was it? I completely forgot that we are still infected. That's the reason why I had that on me, was because I was using that to get rid of the infection. Treated infection, so it's going to go down by 4% more. Got to keep an eye on that. Okay. So I'm pretty sure there's these big lots of rocks all around us here. Now, the other thing, if you're not aware, these little dots on the map are not those ones, but like this dot, that dot, that dot, that dot, that dot, that dot, and that dot, they are all resources. And these are stones and trees and stuff like that as well. But we're going to have to go and look at those eventually and identify some of those, because we want to find where the nearest coal and nitrate and lead are. But for right now, this is good. So first thing in the morning, build our third layer out there. Go and get some stone. No, we won't have the time. I was going to say, if I could find a nearby iron thing, I would go and do that. But we're not going to have the time to do that. There's just no way that that's going to be possible today. So instead, we're just going to concentrate on get the last lot of bars built out there, a couple of hundred stone, and start making blunderbuss ammo, and check the traders and see if there's any cheap weapons, because it's trader restock day. I was able to buy a really cheap, like level 1 AK-47 in my other playthrough, and so I want to see if there's something like that here, and basically anything will do. I've actually even got more money here than I did in my other playthrough, so I can afford to buy, you know, if there's an AK, if there's a pistol, if there's a double barrel shotgun, I can afford probably, because it was like 400. It was 400 tokens for a level 1 AK-47. Just completely bare bones. It was like, yep, it might not do a hell of a lot of damage, but I've got ammo there I can put in it. It's going to reload faster and fire faster than the blunderbuss will, or then the crossbow will. So let's go ahead and do it. So that's what my aim is today in preparation for the Horde. So right now, I'm just keeping an eye on the antibiotics. so that I can get rid of this infection. We should be able to get rid of it all because this cures 10%, and this is going to be down to what, 23, and we've got 3 more of these, so we've got just enough. I don't want to spam them because I don't know if that causes a problem or not, so we'll just do one at a time. We've got some more stuff here to sell, so we've got plenty of stuff going on there, and we know that we've got a whole bunch of ammo here. So 157.62, 108 9mm, you know, was that 77 shotgun rounds, even 14 44s. That should all be fine. I do want to do a quick double check of the perimeter once the sun comes out, just to be sure that we've done all the upgrades outside that we can, but I think I've got all that done. I think I'm happy with all of those upgrades. So I think the only thing now is our second lot of bars out the front. I just wish I could make those iron, but that's not going to happen. Well, unless we can find 100 iron ingots at the traders. Which, you know, I don't think it's going to happen. 2 more percent. So when it gets down to 22 something, it'll be 22.7. I'll take the next antibiotic. Fairly slow weapon, the bat. What's the power swing? Okay. Okay, we did mark some lead on this map here, didn't we? Yeah, right there. Where was that drop? There'll be another drop coming out today. Did we get that drop? I feel like we must have gotten that drop because we've uncovered that part over the map over there, which normally we wouldn't do. So we're going to get rid of that. I'm trying to remember. It's been a couple of days since I played this. This save, that is, not the game itself. Isn't that typical? It's just coming up on daytime and there's a zombie wandering around. Who are you? Where are you? Sounds like he's over this side. He, she, it. Oh, it's you. See, this is the reason why we have to upgrade these bars as quickly as possible. Damn it, we missed. And that means we need to make one more. Bar to replace that lot. Okay. As I said, that's the reason why I didn't have that door closed all this time. Okay, quick perimeter check. Yep. Too high. Ah, damn it, we weren't able to upgrade this section here. We are upgraded all inside. So that's really good, but it is still concerning that I don't have all of that done out there. Let's pick up these 2 lights. let's put that one there in, and then we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go to here. These 2 candles back up. I don't remember where I had them, but you know, that's probably okay there, and that's okay there. Ultimately, I think at some point I'm probably going to make a sloped wall across there, just because zombies tend to get hung up on corners, and if they get to here and they decide they want to get to me, they might get to there and then just keep bashing through that, which isn't a problem per se, because it's fairly well fortified, but you know, I don't want them doing it if I can help it. I really wish I had a pick that I could use for this. I'm gonna need. What am I gonna need? Actually, let's work it out. Probably should have brought some food with me as well. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That looks like 7, so I need 14. That's 140 cobblestone. And then what was that? That was 11. 250 cobblestone, which means I need like 350 stone to be at a point where I've got everything that I need. Let's go and take apart one of these smaller stones first. I just feel like I'm accomplishing more when I do these. Wait for the infection. There we go. That's probably going to wipe out a lot of my water too, isn't it? I think any of that sort of stuff that you take uses up water. Hydration, etc. Stop running everywhere, because that's destroying my stamina. And the title of this episode is "Why is 7 Days to Die so hard now?" And the answer is, I already know the answer, because of the stamina changes that they've made. Every stamina seems to be so, and the thing is that the changes that they made don't actually make any sense. Stamina is no longer hooked to your food. It seems to be there is supposed to be some relation to water, but overall the stamina, everything just seems to use more stamina now. So for example, that better not be a wandering horde. It is. God damn it. Why do they always do wandering hordes on Day 7 when I'm trying to get stuff done? Okay. 170. Great. Let's start making the blunderbuss ammo. 94. Let's come in here. Let's sell all this stuff. See if we can't get a weapon. Oh, we've got it.
Smell of the dead.
I thought I had a mission to hand in the way he had the speak thing over his head, but I guess not. Yeah, we'll sell that. Yeah, we'll definitely sell those. We'll sell that and that. And I can... Oh, you only let me sell 2 of those this time? Right, sell that. What do we got? Bow parts. It's going to be expensive though because it's 300 each and there's 4 of them. I could probably make a semi-decent bow, which would be better than the other thing that I've got, but I got this crossbow at the moment, so I'm not going to bother with that. 97 forged iron. How much is all of that? I can't afford it, but that would allow me to upgrade all of my what's the name? All of my bars. That would be wonderful. I can't remember if I already have an advanced bellows, so I'm not going to spend any money on that. More antibiotics there, which I shouldn't need now that I've got this. Hunting rifle I can't afford. Mini bike I can't afford. Cobblestone rocks. Let's just take that. That solves all of our cobblestone problems, so I don't have to go mining anymore now. I'm set, which is really nice. I'm just looking now for a gun. Do you have anything in here? Hunting rifle I can't afford. You're not going to have anything. Oh, this is screwing me over big time. So the only things I've got to fight with are a crossbow and a blunderbuss. Now, admittedly, I have 2 blunderbusses, so I could alternate between them, but it doesn't do me any good because they're both single shot. It means my first round I get 2 shots, and then from there I'm pretty much screwed. Man, that's a real kick in the nuts that there's nothing better.
That's right. Do the math.
Do the math and see that you're an absolute waste of my time and or money. Okay, I guess we're doing the horde with just a blunderbuss. Unless I want to go and raid somewhere and try and find something better. Let's get these spots here done as well. They're the biggest concern for me right now because they're just wood. I want stone 2 high all the way around. Otherwise, we're going to have a world of hurt. Okay. Can I upgrade the rest of this without the zombies coming over and bothering me? I don't know. I'm going to need some more wood. That's for sure. I did sell those Molotovs. Let's head out over this way. Maybe those zombies will despawn if I get far enough away. Some lockpicks. Not going to complain about that. I've done this. I've done that house, haven't I? Pretty sure I have. Yes, I have. Very good. Let's take this tree. In fact, let's mark the map for that nitrate. There we go. potentially find a gun. Oh, I gotta wait all this time for that to happen. Thankfully it's not long. We've almost finished upgrading all of that. How are we doing for 6% when it gets down to 13? That is reloaded. Very nice. Passing gas there. I don't really feel like I'm going to get much in the way of weapons from a passing gas. Oh, something inside the gate, the fence there. In that little dumpy area. Yeah. Okay. I will take anything at the moment. I just want, like, a shotgun or a 9mm pistol or something. Okay, you're just going to be a pain in the butt, aren't you? So, come closer. Damn it! I got this annoying habit of flinching when I shoot. I've got to stop doing. Okay, I think... Oh no, we've still got 5% left in the antibiotics. Although I didn't think that went down just then. Okay, it is going down still. Good. I feel like I should go back to the traders. What is this? AC power electronics. Okay. Never seen one of them before. Shooting range. A gun store. That's right. I saw this before. This is going to be a little bit risky to go and raid. But I feel like I've got to. There's no guarantee I'm going to find a gun in there. But I feel like I've got to look anyway. Actually, let's go and see what's in this trailer before we go in. There's a gunsmith out the back. Oh, but what are we doing wrong, Tony? What have we not done? Let's go and put our marker out so that we know that we've been here. Hadn't searched that yet. More gunpowder and more paper. Some nails. Okay. Oh, great. It's complaining that I need to eat. How are we doing on that antibiotic? Still 4%. Done that. Oh, Hello there. How I missed when I was that close range with that first shot, but yeah, I flinched a bit, I think. Oops. Just more goddamn arrows. I feel like I'm actually better off going into the gun store part of this place, not the front shop. That's locked. And that's not a garage door that we can get through. Okay, we'll go around to the front. What about this? Is this unlocked? That's locked as well. Hi there. This is not going to be good. Oh man. Not good at all. Damn, I got both of them in that shot. That went way better than expected. Let's hope the rest of this is that easy. Nothing in there. Equipment rack. Wow. I sort of feel like I don't want to loot this place too aggressively because I don't know that I'm going to be able to carry everything back that I find, he says as he picks up everything he can find. Ammo display case. What the hell is that? Steel club parts. Well, we're definitely going to sell that. We're going to keep that helmet. What's in the bin? Gun rack. A goddamn stun baton. What a waste. Sort of surprised there's no safes in these rooms. Sort of feels like there should be. Cash register. Some more ammo. Is that more equipment? Some body armor. Freezer. Let's get the potted plants. I'm not going to go that way yet. Want to loot everything in this room first. So that's the empty ammo display. There's nothing there. We'll leave that side of the room for the moment. Gun rack, please. Oh, God. And that's an empty rack with nothing on it. That's a little bit disappointing. I was hoping for an actual gun in the gun rack, maybe. Like at this point, I'll take anything just to. That was very weird that she fell down out of the roof and then proceeded to try and go out the door rather than follow me. But hey, if that's what's going to happen, then that's fine. No, that sort of looked like a funny tile, but the next wizard. Right there. Okay, let's have a look. Scrapping all of that. We're going to scrap that. What else? Well, that's a level 3, so that's better than that. So let's scrap that as well. And I don't think I really want to keep those bones for now, so let's chuck them. I guess I'll keep the corn seed. I want to take that next antibiotic because it's getting close to that time. Let's drink some water. Hope we don't get dysentery. Very good. Let's scrap those. What do I have on for chest armor? Oh, I've already got way better than that, so let's scrap that as well. Yeah, that's right. I've already got that. So let's just grab the dye out of it, complete that, scrap that, scrap that. Great, some good water out of the... Let's drink that as well. Get that out of the way. How about a wrench? No, just a pot. Scrap that, take that, scrap it as well. Okay. Yeah, I don't know that I want to go into the toilet at the moment. I'm so disappointed that I'm in a gun store and I haven't gotten any guns. I don't need that. And let's eat that for now. Is there anything else we can eat? Doesn't look like it. Let's drop that and that. Scrap that even though it's not the best. What's that food pile got? Yeah, more peas. Let's eat them. Scrap all of that. Wish I had a wrench. And that's not lootable. Which is another sort of screw you moment. What's in here? Nothing. Wrench? No. So far away I can't even see their heads. Oops. I just can't make out that mess right there. What's the time? Ooh. Weapons bag. Scrap all of that. Let's use that. Is that another zombie there? Feel like it is. Right. Yeah, I don't really want that anyway. Okay. Okay, we'll do it that way then. That's where I just was. Chuck those, scrap that. Didn't have anything else to eat, so let's take all of those. But the other thing to do, is there anything I can put that mod into? You've already got that. Let's modify you and put that into there. Complete. Can I put... I can put that mod into there. Not that I really want to, but... Damn it. And look at them all. They all woke up. I go through all of this and I don't get another weapon of some sort, you know I'm going to be very pissed off. Oi. Stop destroying my stuff. That's my stuff. Okay. Reload this. Let's go on in. Am I still crouching? I am. What do I have to do to find a goddamn weapon around here? Like, seriously? Another blunderbuss. I mean, it's a level 4 blunderbuss, but it's still just a blunderbuss. Let's get rid of that. Frankly, let's get rid of that as well. And that. I'm going to take that with me because I've got stuff in it that I need to get back. And that's locked. Do I have any lockpicks on me? I do. And there's a bag over there as well. Let's have a look at this pile first. Actually, let's just quickly have a look at that. Very good. Let's reload this and then shoot this one in the face because she's being a pain in the butt. Excuse me. Thank you. Just more ammo. God damn. I don't want the corn. Go without that. Pick the lock. Day's getting on. I've got to get back home, and I'm carrying way too much stuff. Please. No gun. No goddamn gun. Let's forget that. Forget that. That's not important. That's not important. Look, I'm not going to complain about a level 5 spear and some more iron crossbow bolts. I thought there was... No. Oh, there's another box there. Look, just a crappy level 1 double barrel shotty. That's all I'm asking. And not even a single box in here. Okay. Come on, line up please. In the doorway. Thank you. And they're both dead with one shot. That's what I like to see. Filing cabinet. Read. Do I have everything else here to read that I haven't bothered to do? No. Weapons bag. Please. Oh, just spear. Level 6 spear. Okay. I'm going to leave the rest here for now. I'll come back for those later, maybe. Because they might sell reasonably well. Okay. Now we're getting late in the day. I have got to really hustle to get out of here now. It's assuming I can get out of this building easily. The biggest problem I am going to face. Is there a weapon? There is not. Scrap that. Take that. Scrap that. Take that. Take that. Yeah, and you can't scrap that because... Let's just cancel that. Oh, come on. No, none of that. I don't want any of that. Weapon rack. A pistol! Yes! That's what I need. That, and then let's put those arrows up there. That door is locked. Let's see if we can climb up and out of here. I said 6. You're not going to let me, you bastard of a thing. Is it just because I haven't broken that glass yet? It is just because I haven't broken that glass yet. Oh, and then we've got that broken glass on there. Let's take the last antibiotic, pick that up. 6. No, okay, can I get... What did I do there? I can't even grab that now. Come on, how the hell am I going to get out of here? I need... There we go. I'm even leaving those behind and I don't care. Because quite frankly, right now, getting home is the most important thing. That's locked, so let's get out through here as quickly as we can. I wish I had another... let's get that there. I wish I had another steroid that I could use. I want to pull that apart at some point as well. I'm going to leave this place marked as not completed so that I can come back here and give it a thorough going over. Home is over there. I doubt I'm going to have time to go and go to the traders. Not that there's much I could buy. Well, I did want to buy as much of that iron as I could to upgrade. Is there anything in here that I can use that's going to be useful? No. Okay. Actually, where's the trader from where I am right now? I am there. And the trader's right. The trader's right out in front. Yeah, helps if I hit the right key to move forward. Because I have a couple of items here I can sell. So I think I'm going to go straight into the traders. How many rounds? I've got 134 rounds of ammo on me. Let's load this pistol. Because there's some zombies hanging around the base. So hopefully I can kill them fairly easily. We are going to survive very well now that we have a pistol. Yeah, I hear you guys. I hear yous. But I don't care right now. You can come and attack me in the traders. I've got to get this iron, get over there, upgrade as many of my bars as I can, and then grab a bunch of food before the horde starts. And then I'll need to dump a lot of this stuff into the first box I can find and sort it all out later.
Are you gonna purchase something?
Shut up. Of course I'm going to purchase something, but I'm going to sell you that. All of that, that, and that, and all of that. Now, you had forged iron. No, I want all of it, thank you. Brilliant. And do you have any more 9mm ammo? I can't afford all of that. Oh, hang on. Maybe I can. No, I can't. What else can I sell? Yeah, we'll sell that. No, I want to keep the rest of this. So it's probably
Good luck with that.
probably not going to make much difference. I've got enough ammo, I think, because I said there was another 150 rounds or something over there, as it was. At the moment, wasting a little bit of ammo here to take out these guys is not a problem. Let's get all of this upgraded. At the very minimum, I want the top row upgraded. I know I can do, I think, all but one, which means I'm probably going to leave the middle one at the bottom. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. And I can't do that. Let's get inside. Oops. Did I have... I had one more. It's not enough. Okay. Let's put that away because there's no sense upgrading any of that while the horde is around. We'll put all that in there. Okay. So I have 260 rounds of ammo. I'm going to put that spear there and we'll scrap that one for now. Let's put that up in there. Where are you? Sounds like you just fell over and died. I don't need this for the time being. I will keep those crossbow bolts on me. Gunpowder. Keeping that on me. I'll keep that on me. I don't need that on me. Let's modify that and take the mod off. And then let's put this back up in here as a spare. Now, what does that mod actually do for me? Can I put that on the pistol? I doubt it. No, we can't. Okay, so let's put it on this. Modify that. There we go. Beautiful. You can have that and that. Keep that on me. That. keep that on me. That. And that in there. That. That's looking pretty good in there. Chuck that in there for the moment. Chuck that in there. That's everything in there. Let's put that in there, that in there. I meant to put the gunpowder back in here. Down there with that lot. So I'm keeping those. I'm keeping that on me. These will go over here in the cell box. That and that. Okay, so I want to keep all of that on me for the fight. What am I jumping for? I need some food right now. So let's have that. And that initially. I'm going to need more, but that will do. For the fight, let's grab that stack and that just in case. I've already got those two there, but quite frankly, if they get through these bars, I'm screwed anyway. Now, I don't need the shovel on me, so let's leave that behind. I don't want to use the bat, so we'll leave that behind. Let's leave that behind. I need that. Let's grab those pipes. Let's grab those and those. And right now, let's make a couple more repair kits. Oh, damn it. What's the time? Did I have any more stuff that I needed to upgrade? No. Good. Okay. Closed and closed. Reload the pistol. Let's repair that for now. Let's repair... Actually, I don't want to use that. Let's repair that for now, though. And I'm going to repair that, but I don't plan to be using that, except for repairing. So I'm going to try and do all of this with the pistol, but in reality, this is going to do a fair bit of damage as well. So this will be good against crowds in a lot of ways. So, yeah, the blunderbuss should be good against groups a little bit because it has some dispersal, some spread. So, let's do this. How's my infection going? Oh, beautiful. We've got plenty of antibiotics. So my infection's going to be gone before the horde is finished for the night. Crowd. Man, this crowd seems way worse than the crowd I just did. It's the only problem with fighting from here. Every time I miss, I hear the little ding of the base, of the traders. Okay, we're doing good. And you may or may not notice, but so far we haven't heard anyone beating on anything but these bars. Which is good. I'll go around and do a review of the base afterwards and be sure that no one beat on any of the other walls, but I don't think they will have. Excuse me, what are you doing to my base? Psst, listen to that. Uh-oh, that's something being beaten down. They're at my door. They're trying to get through the door over there. Why did I have to say that they're not attacking the rest of my base when clearly they're attacking the door? I think I'm going to need to create the ultimate entrance to my base. I'm just keeping an eye on that door now because I know that they're attacking it. That needs repairs. Okay. Reload this. Excuse me. Thank you. Let's repair that. Let's reload that. I bet you were the only one beating on the door, weren't you? And it's gone quiet now. Oh, look at that door. Keep getting higher and higher level blunderbusses. Not that I want them, but what can I repair that with? I'm going to run out of iron before I finish repairing it. Yeah, what I'm... Someone's beating on the wall somewhere. It sounds like it's around this side. No, it had to be somewhere else, unless they're up on... Come on. Come over here. Yeah, someone's beating on one of the houses over there. Okay, so the way that we're going to get into this base from now on... Actually, I don't know. Where are you? Look how much of that ammo I used. Wow. Okay. It wasn't that much, actually. I've gone through, like, 700-800 rounds of 9mm ammo in a horde before, but this is only the first horde. Okay. We are going to need a better way to come in, which means we're going to have to enter the building from above from now on. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to work out the best place for it, but I'm going to have a ladder somewhere. It goes up, say, 3 or 4 blocks. You have some hatches against the wall, and then you have more ladders up, which suggests I need to do it out the front there, but I don't know. You can't do it big enough out here because I'm only going up that many blocks, 4 blocks, whatever it is. It's not actually enough to use it properly. But these doors are turning out to be a vulnerability. I was hoping they wouldn't be. I think it's because this is such a long thing. Any of these sorts of bases that I've built like this before have not been this long. They've been usually stopping at about here, like where that door is, and that's been the sort of, sometimes a little bit longer than that, but not quite as big as this, and I think somehow that may have something to do with it. Let's swap that out, modify that, take that off, modify that and put that on, and then let's repair that. And I think we're going to keep this here, but we're going to sell these two. I don't think we need to carry all this stuff anymore. Now that I have a pistol, if I can keep enough ammo in the pistol, I don't think there's any point in carrying, say, the iron crossbow. Even though it's a nice weapon, it feels like the pistol is a better way to go. And then I think I'm going to take this. That is a tier 6 spear. I think it does 15 points of melee damage, though. That, like, even this does 19, but what does that do? 44 on the power attack, 55 attacks per minute. It's not, like, that is still crap. And I don't want to be if I've got a pistol, I don't want to be doing melee. I don't want them getting that close. But this is such a good sniping weapon. If I had a silencer for this, it would be perfect, but I don't. But yeah, we can sell those. Regardless, I'm gonna get rid of the bow, and I'm just gonna scrap all of those arrows, and I think I'm gonna scrap all of those. So we've got that. Shovel. that. I guess I'm going to take the bat for now because it does a little bit more damage and it does significantly more damage in fact. And its power attack isn't as powerful, but this can keep you at a distance though, that's the problem. That is so good at sniping, if only I could do that. What do we got here? What time is it? Yeah. Let's grab all of this and start the forge going again. Got that. We've got that. We've got that. Let's grab another chunk of wood. Good. I've already got bellows. I'm glad I didn't buy that then. I was semi-tempted to buy a bellows at one point there, and then turned out I didn't need to. Let's get the dye out of that, and we'll just sell that, I think. Let's scrap that. Let's just, this stuff that we're going to sell, let's just chuck it in here for the moment. Put that away. Just scrap that. Okay, we don't want to put that away yet. Got that and that and that. So that's done. Let's put that in there. Just nurse this fire for a little bit. Let's put that away because we don't need that at the moment. That and that. Oh, we got plenty of brass coming up, which is good because we're going to need it, and we might as well. We need a ton more clay in there. What have we got? We got a ton more clay that we can put in, so that's good. Let's get that clay going as well. Just as soon as that finishes, we'll chuck the clay in there. Right. Let's make up all of those that we can for the moment. Just basically not wanting to waste the fire more than anything. Not that it's urgent that we get that done, but if we've got the fire going, we might as well be producing something rather than just smelting stuff. Can we produce a few more forged iron? We can do 4. That's enough for now. I'm not going to complain about that. I really don't think I'm going to use that. I'm tempted to sell that. I'm liking the light armor better at the moment. So we've got this in case we really want to use it. We need those back in our inventory, and let's get the Kniffy back. Do I have anything that I can put that mod into? I don't think I can put it into boots, can I? I can, but I'm already full of stuff in my boots. You've already got that, you've got that, and you've got that. And it won't go into there. Oh, it can go into there. That's bizarre, but okay. Okay. We need a shotgun at some point. Here we go. We survived the first horde in this base without too much in the way of problems, which is good. So, first things first, let's get some stuff to eat and drink. those. And a couple of these. It won't get us back to full, I don't think, but it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, take all of that stuff for now. So, yeah, a little bit of damage there. I don't expect there to be much in the way of damage on the cobbles because they're mostly they just came around to the front and attacked. But we'll double check. Whoops. Let's just do the bottom there. Okay, very good. And then let's do this side. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Thought there was some damage there somewhere. I'm positive there was some damage listed there somewhere. Okay, I guess not. Okay, so most of the upper bars took a beating, but the lower bars are fine. Okay, so we're in good shape. How much? I got 6 more blocks I can do with that. I'm not going to bother. How are we doing here? Put that iron up in there. Let's cancel that for the moment and just get the last of these iron bars going. Oh, there's even more iron there. Going to keep coming back for this. Do as much as I can in upgrading these bars. Wow, that is taking so much just to repair those. One less zombie in the world. How the hell did I miss you? Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. Can you do any more? You can do another 3. So this time, when we repair, we're going to repair this far one first, because it has almost no damage at all. Then we'll go back to this one, because it's almost finished now. That's an obscene amount of iron to repair them, but ultimately, if I had a turret to help me, none of that would have been a problem. They wouldn't have got anywhere near as much damage to those bars. Wow. He's not open yet. I don't know what I'm even going to buy from him. Aiden Glenn, thanks for the follow. Actually, I don't really want to buy much. It's more what I want to sell. Yeah, we're going to go for light armor, ultimately, even though that's heavy and that's heavy. We're going to Gonna try and go mostly light, I think. I mean, the thing is, I do love heavy armor. It is so nice. Because it just resists damage so well, but... Okay, let's close that door. Oops, for now. That was all repaired, very nice. Let's go and sell all of this stuff. Do, 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 do.
You still hanging around?
Are you still a jerk?
I've got a job for you. Great. If you're lucky and pull this off, I'll take care of you.
I don't know if that sounds good or not. Okay. And I don't want any of that. Very good. Let's take all of that gunpowder. How much is that going to cost me? 400? Yep, I'll take that. What's next? See, the big problem I got now is such a small amount of 9mm ammo. So what I have to do as a priority right now is make as much 9mm ammo as I can. Or buy as much 9mm ammo as I can. Okay, that's all stuff I've sold him already. Some more 9mm ammo there, but I really can't afford that, so that's fine. I can't really afford anything at the moment.
Thank God you're done browsing. Next time I'll charge you for that.
Next time I'll shoot you for that. No decent food in the vending machine. I don't know how I'm going to protect this base. I really don't. What I mean is this door is a pain in the butt, right? It's my vulnerable point at the moment, and it turns out that they are willing to attack it, which I suspect if the door was on this face somewhere, they might not attack it. Like, what I could do is I could extend this wall here out. I've already talked about squaring this off or putting sloped corners in there. But if I put the doors in here, right, and took these blocks out there and made that my entrance, that might be safer, because then the only way in... But then there's only one thickness of block on there, and I don't like that. It needs to be too thick. And the only way to get that to work is to cut down the size here. So basically take out, replace this with blocks. Right, so take out those bars there, extend that wall out that way, extend this to a wall here, and then burrow through that way as the door into the place. Or, no, I don't want to... That's the only way I can see it working, really. Because just a one thick block there is not thick enough for a doorway. I don't want the door coming from this angle, because what I want to do is even if they're going to come to the door, I want them to come around this side, because the idea is if they're in the front, when they finally see that they can get into the building, then they're not going to attack the door, they're going to attack the bars. I think that's the reason why they're attacking the door, is because they see the door as a vulnerable spot along this face, which technically it is. Right? But if instead I made this here my doorway in, so knock out those blocks, the 2 blocks there, tunnel my way through those blocks, and then maybe replace these 2 here, because I'd have to, because we would be taking out all of those blocks just there. That would make that wall only 1 thick, although I could go 2 thick and just defend this tiny little bit here. But I don't really like that idea. But that would make this here only 1 thick, but they'd have to beat through the door to get to it. So I'm thinking that's going to have to be the way to do it. If I don't want... Oh, I wish I had a pickaxe. How long is this? Is going to take forever. Okay, I was going to say step 1 is make some ammo, but I can't make ammo because I don't have a workbench. So, what do I need for a workbench? 25 forged iron. That's going to be... Oh, and a wrench and a claw hammer. Can I make tools? I can make a wrench. I cannot make a claw hammer. I need -6 for that, but I've got levels. So if I take a level of -69 now, I can make the claw hammer. I have a pistol now, so I'm going to put a point into gunslinger, and I'm going to put another point into agility. The plan is we're going to level up light armor, run and gun, and gunslinger. And maybe deep cut if we can find a machete. And we're just going to do a dex build. So I need iron, and a lot of it. Let's go and put this ammo gear away. So let's put that there, that there, that there. Keep that on me. I didn't sell that or that. I do sort of feel like I want to keep that torch just to be safe, but I don't need it right now. I think we can make some bullet tips. How many can we make? We can make another 69. Okay. So we have a lot of shell casings at the moment. We have 358. And we're going to have 110 bullet tips. So what I need right now, more than anything else, is iron. And all I have is a pickaxe to get it with. 400 meters to that. There's a tier 1 fetch out that way, and there's a drop beyond it. But what I really need to find right now is some iron. That looks like coal or maybe lead out there. It says there's something in the backyard right here, and I vaguely remember it. No? Maybe not. What did it show? Oh, that must have been the table, is what that was showing. Yeah, not the key I meant to push. I just wish I had a wrench to be able to, like, rip these things apart. I just don't have enough ammo to go through. I'm not even going to bother looking at the bird's nest at the moment. Okay, so this is coal. Let's mark this on the map. So that one, save, coal. There we go. There's another one this way. That looks like coal as well. Yeah. So that one... okay. I got a funny feeling that some of the lighter ones, like, I don't know, there were those are stone, but I felt like some of the lighter ones were metal. Got a zombie over there. I don't really want to take her on, but I can do it with the pistol if I have to. I mean, I can do it with the blunderbuss too. I really want an iron node. Well, I want lead as well, because lead's going to be vitally important. But at the moment I need iron so that I can make the workbench, so that I can make more ammo. It's the old catch-22. I don't know, I feel like there was some obvious iron nodes around. Maybe it's there. Maybe I need to go back behind the... back behind the traders and have a look. So I've got this nitrate marked already. That's not a problem. I've got one of them marked anyway, and that's good enough. What is this over here that I'm seeing? Oh, that's right. That's where are we? So let's see what this is, and that lighter grey one there. Is that the direction I was... yeah, so let's cut around here. Okay, so... yeah, that's just a rock. That's fine. Now there's this lighter grey over this way, wasn't there? Where is it? Directly west. Yes, that's the stuff we're looking for. So the lighter grey, so things like that one and the one that I've got here are the iron. Let's confirm that. There should be another one just over here. Somewhere. Yep, right there. Exactly where I thought it was. That one there. What's that one? Oh, yeah, another one. Okay, beautiful. So, let's start pounding on this. This is going to be so terrible. Do I have enough stone? I have plenty of stone on me to repair this axe. The thing that's really annoying, though, is that the pickaxe, when you actually use it, is terrible. So much stamina to use it. Whereas, you know, I'm doing all of this. Like, I wouldn't be able to remove this entire stone block, this entire iron node, without losing stamina. Right there. Right, I'd have to... I would get to, like, 20 left in it, and then have to come back and do some more. I have to wait a bit for my stamina to come back and then do some more. Whereas with just this piddly little axe, stone axe, I can get it all, but it's so slow. I mean, oh my jeepers creepers. Don't know what was happening there. It was showing that it wasn't actually doing any damage at one point. Let's just put my customary block over there. We need to repair this, so let's do that. I mean, the good thing now is that now that I've done minor 69, I can make a very simple pickaxe, an iron pickaxe myself. I'm not sure I want to, because it's going to use an obscene amount of metal to do it. But after I build the workbench, I could do that. I mean, I could do it beforehand. It almost makes sense to go back now, chuck all this iron in the forge, get it smelting up, make a decent pickaxe, come out here and do this node and the other nodes over there, and get even more iron. But as I said, the stamina that you use is just ridiculously bad. So we'll see. Okay, how much iron did I get out of that? 525. So I want to go back and put that on, and then I'm going to take a 30-second break while some of it's starting to smelt up. And we will try and get our workbench going a little bit. Come over this way, thank you. Everything I do in this game just attracts zombies. That sounds like that zombie's inside the base. Of course they are, because I left it. Oh. How did that not kill me? How the hell did that not kill me? That was scary. I don't know how I survived that, because that car basically blew up in my face. Okay, let's add some more of that. We've got some more of that. So we're going to split that into two so it bakes quicker. We're going to put, oh no, that was the right spot. We're going to put all of that in there. And while that's cooking up, I'm going to take a 30-second break. Be right back. back, and I don't hear anything terrible happening, which is good. How many? 42. That's such a coincidence. I think I'm going to put all of that clay in for the moment too, actually, because I think... Well, actually, no, we look pretty good for clay at the moment, don't we? Right, so... Here's the questions. What is it going to take to make a wrench? I need 18. Plus I need some of that, and I don't have... Oh man, I don't have glue, so I don't have duct tape. I do have plenty of murky water though, so I can make duct tape. Okay, so the wrench, I need 6 mechanical parts. And we need 3 duct tape. Let's just put 3 there to remind me of that. And I need 18. Forged iron. A hammer. We need another 18 forged iron. And we need 9 wood. We need another 3 duct tape. Where was it? And we needed 3 leather. Okay, and then if I want a pickaxe, yeah, I don't think we can do that quite yet, but that's 30. Wow. Come here. $30 of that. 15 wood. Three more duct tape. And 3 more leather, which I think we're 1 short on, aren't we? Right, so how many glue can we make right now? 6. Okay, well that determines that. We can do the workbench, but we don't have enough to do the pickaxe just yet. Which is good. Well, I mean, it's not great, but... And we need, what, 36 forged iron, which we're going to have enough for. But then to make... Okay, so we've got enough iron for that, but then to make the actual workbench itself, we need another 25. And 20 mechanical parts, which we don't have. So, we make the hammer and the wrench, and then we go out with the wrench and we just rip apart as much stuff as we can. I need 1 more. Bingo. 21 seconds for those. Let's get all of the duct tape started. Let's actually stop that for now. Three, 2, 1, turn off. We're done. More duct tape, 2 more. Brilliant. Here's what else I'm going to do. I'm going to take 1 of those out because I've already determined through my own testing that having multiples of those in there does not seem to do anything. So we can melt that down for parts. Let's grab that for the moment. We have everything we need to make these tools. Where are we? I want the wrench first. That's going to be 2 minutes, and then we can take the claw hammer, and eventually we're going to make second copies of those. But as soon as the wrench is available, we are going to be able to start ripping everything apart. So we don't need those. Okay, we can basically start putting all of this stuff back in here. So all of that is fine. And all of that is fine. Let's chuck that in there. I don't need to be carrying that around. I don't need to be carrying that or that around. And for the moment, we'll put those back in there. I should have put that back in there. I need to find some food. I need to kill some more animals to get some food is what I need to do. Let's keep the bones in there because we don't use them for much else. I wanted to close that for the time being. Yeah. I don't have to stay here because I'm just... So we've got cars over here that we can rip apart. I should actually get this, I should clear this area out really. I think all the zombies are gone from here. Yeah. Well, that would have been nice. That glue could have been very useful a little bit ago. Okay, let's break these up. What do we got over here? Get rid of all of this stuff, so we're all cleaned up in this area, not for any real reason, just to be sure that I've rated it all properly. Man, I need to eat again. I mean, I have food back at the base, but I need to kill an animal. I've got, oh, that's going to take forever now because I'm waiting for that, but that's all right. No. You go there. Let's start pulling these apart. We're going to be able to get... what am I thinking of? We're going to be able to get lots of metal from this, and we got some fuel. And hopefully we might even get all the mechanical parts that we need as well, because we need a bunch of those to be able to make the workbench. I'm just heading back home to grab some food. Still working on that. Going through our food rather quickly at the moment. No, that's not what I wanted. That's supposed to go to there, and then let's scrap that. Okay. Running out of... I can scrap that car inside later. here for a minute to get some stamina back. Gee, we didn't get much in the way of mechanical parts there. Thankfully, we can go into the buildings around and scrap all the ovens and stuff like that, and we'll be good. Empty dumpster. What else have we got? What's up? Ooh. That looks nice, I must say. Okay, you're going to be like that, are you? There we go. Because that is a safe. I'm also wondering if there isn't... if I've got the time... I probably won't do it here, actually. I'll do it in another playthrough. But sometime I want to dig down into all of this and see if there isn't something hidden in it, because it seems like that's the sort of thing that would be done. You'd dig down, you'd find that there's some little hidden box down under there with all this really good stuff in it. And you just have to know where it is. What do we get? A bow that I'm not going to use. Let's go and see if we can sell that to the trader. I don't know, should I come in here first and see if there's anything I can pull apart like that? I get electrical parts off that, but... oh man, getting dark so quick. I've done that wall safe. Stamina is just such a big kicker in this game now. It really is. And quite frankly, it's unclear what the best what the best things to take are. Agility. Maybe you need to have fortitude. So how does fortitude not give you more stamina? Like, you only regain stamina when sprinting with cardio. Anyway, let's head in here. What was I going to do? See if I can sell that bow.
Are you gonna purchase something?
Are you gonna shut up? No, I can't sell that bow.
That's enough chit-chat for me today.
I swear I'm gonna come back with a gun one day and buy something else from you. So we're going to end up scrapping that because it's garbage. Let's put... where is it? Gee, we didn't get that much, did we? And we're going to scrap that as well. I'm actually tempted to scrap all of that too for now. We can get more pipes later. In fact, if we've got the iron, we can make more pipes later. But for right now, we need... was it 25 or something, wasn't it? Something ridiculous like that. What is it we need for the forge? For the workbench? 25 forged iron. And 20 mechanical parts, of which we have 13. We've got the rest that we need. don't want to sell that last... I don't want to melt down that last pipe that we've got there, because we do actually need that to repair the blunderbuss at some point. So we've got 6. We need 19 more. That's 10 more. There we go. If I should take down all of that metal as well, but I don't know if that breaks the door. But then again, if it breaks the door, I don't really mind if it breaks the door, because as I said, I really want to take down this. All the effort I went to repair this. Actually, what I should do is make... I can only make one more flagstone block. If I try and make the second one, then that door is not going to close anymore because it's going to be in the way. So we're going to need, what, 4 flagstone blocks there. There we go. Definitely not everything, but if we put those 2 there, how are we doing? Can we make 9 more? There we go. We can make 9 more of that. Upgrade these 2 as well, can't I? And if I do this, I'm going to end up moving that chest further down this way. And then of course we've got to take these doors out. I wish you could just go remove and pick up doors and replace them, because now I can't do anything with those doors except break them down. And that is annoying. We are close to having what we need for the workbench. We are 7. We are just 7 mechanical parts away from being able to create that. Now, if I can make 20 more, I can't. Let's turn that off. Yeah, we're going to get hungry soon, and we're almost out of everything. In the morning, we've got to go to the traders and buy up some more food. So, there's going to be a door. I almost feel like I should take that block down, you know. But these two blocks are going to go away. There's going to be one door there, and then the next two blocks are going to go down, and there's going to be another door there. I would really like to make them out of metal straight up, but that means I need 20 iron ingots, which I don't have.
Just to let you folks know that Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
Yeah, see, that's not ideal. Thankfully, I can put that block down and then upgrade it. And then I can put that block down.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Very good. Do I have enough to make 2 more? Yeah, but I can't upgrade them. Well, it's not true. I can make a bunch more cobble. Better off to do the bottom one first. Here we go. That's all upgraded, so I just need 20 to upgrade those. Yeah, just 20, not 210. And then at some point we'll knock those out. And then we can knock these out and upgrade them. Let's upgrade these. Super quick. There we go. We'll close that for the moment. How many do I need per flagstone block? I need 4. So I just need 46 more. Oh my god. This reminds me of beating through a vault door with a stone axe one time. This is going to be slightly quicker, but... I could turn the game volume down and we could talk about something. What can we talk about? We could talk about the fact that there is a zombie prowling around out here somewhere. Excuse me. Thank you. Thankfully, these are unupgraded plain iron doors. And that's thankful because once we break this down, it's down. I don't have to do a second door that miraculously appears in its place. Actually, I did this wrong. I should have left this door open and then beat down this door first, because as soon as I beat this door down, I've got to place the 2 blocks there and upgrade them so that it's no longer a vulnerable spot in the wall. I suppose it's not a big deal. I finish this one first. I just put all 4 bricks down, but it just seems like it would have been a little bit safer to do it the other way. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's do it with the door closed. It's just a little bit less chance that I'm actually beating on the wall and not the door. And we're done. Good. How much iron did that give us? 43. Is that going to be enough to upgrade, say, that door there? I can do a little bit of upgrades. Well, that's all the upgrades I can do on that. That's... Wait, what are you doing? Stay closed. You. Right, good. They're as upgraded as they can be. Wonderful. I will eventually take out those 2 sections of bar right there. No, I don't want you being upgraded to iron just yet. I need that iron for something else. While I think of it, let's put that down on our bar. We need that. As soon as the sun comes up, we've got to go out looking for gears. Go into the house next door and hit the kitchen and see if there's any gears in the oven. There probably isn't, now that I think about it. But we'll see what we can pull down in there that might be useful. And then we've got to find all the cars that we can. Once we've got 20, we come back here, we make our workbench, we make the rest of our ammo, and we're done. We've won the game. Halfway through the door. Just, oh man, I need food. Look at that. Yeah, I know. Let's eat the last of this. Where is it? Actually, that goes in here. There we go. I don't even have an old sham sandwich that I can eat. None of this stuff gives me enough of anything, really. I mean, fat doesn't give you dysentery, but it now gives you negative health. Could make a bunch of cornbread, but I don't think it gives you much either. Let's drink that coffee. I rarely ever drink coffee in this game or otherwise. Well, otherwise I haven't drunk coffee in 30 odd years. Which will freak people out, I am sure. Surprised all this noise hasn't brought in half a dozen wandering hordes. Anything else I do out in the world where I'm mining or whatever seems to just always bring in a horde. Whether I'm cutting down trees or chopping up stone or actually getting resources like iron, nitrate and coal and lead, it all seems to just attract zombies. Go. Last two. You're kidding me. How much am I short? 8. I thought I worked all that out. Someone in the comments will go, no, you missed that. It's like, yeah, okay. So, maths isn't my strong point. Sue me. Whoop, what am I doing? Right. Yeah, that block does feel very superfluous. I'm going to leave it for the moment, but it feels like it doesn't need to be there. We do need... One, two. We need 8 more blocks made. Well, 10 if you include the 2 that are going to go there. So that's 40. Initially to give us 10 blocks, and then another 100 to upgrade them all. And I can't afford that. I don't have enough stone. Let's go 50. No, what are you doing? What did we say? I needed 10. Don't need those electrical parts. I don't need to carry that, or that, or that, or that, or that. Keep that on me, keep that on me. Yep, 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 yep. No, I'll put that away in the other one. Keep those. And I'm keeping that there, very good. That and that in there. We are almost there. This will be a better base. Come next door. Basically done, so let's head out. I just want to keep an eye out for any game, because quite frankly I needs me some meat. Damn it. I didn't expect them to be back in here. There's another one somewhere. I heard him. Oh, yeah, that's barbed wire. Don't walk into that. Oh, it's just you. Take that. Let's come around this way. Ooh, take that. And that. Don't know why I left so many of those around. No, that's not an electrical part. What about this one? Mechanical. Good. G'day, Conman. How you doing? Three more parts. That's all I need. And these are all going to give me the electrical, not mechanical. Okay, that's... we've been open a bit longer than that. Oh. Not that I have to go to the barbers, of course. I'll do it all myself. Reload that. Reload that. In fact, I haven't been to the barbers in... feels like 20 years. I don't know if it's quite 20 years, but it certainly feels like it. Destroyed chemistry station. Oh, this is going to be fun to pull apart. I'm not going to get mechanical parts out of it, but I'm going to get lots of good stuff. So you had to wear a mask, but they didn't. Or did they have to wear masks as well? Yeah. They haven't imposed that sort of thing on us here in Australia, although we are having a bit of a resurgence in Victoria down south. There's a lot more COVID cases coming back, but we haven't had much in the way of cases here in Queensland / Brisbane, where I am, in quite a while, which is good. We get the odd case every, 1 or 2 cases a week, I think, is all we've been getting. So that's been pretty good, but they're not enforcing anyone to wear masks. But a lot of places have opened. Like, I see barbers, I see, like, nail salons and all that sort of stuff, and no one's wearing any masks. Just hope, I hope things go well. Because we're basically... all of our pubs and clubs are now open. Our casinos are open. Basically, most venues are back open again now. Not sure I agree with it, but I have been out and had... I've been out to dinner with friends. Since things started to reopen a little bit, so, it's not too bad, but yeah, I don't know if things are really ready to be open at the level that they are, but we're doing our best to try and keep things. I didn't even have to come in here. I can just do the workbench right here. Craft. There we go. Now I need to get that wrench back. And don't you worry, Joel, I will be over there lickety-split. Now, I think it's 8. No, I don't know anyone personally who has got it. But it has been pretty minimal around my area. Like, I think in my state, we only had 15 or 16 deaths all up. I don't know how many cases we had. I don't recall what the figures on that are. But yeah, it hasn't been too bad here. Most of the southern states, so New South Wales and Victoria, definitely had more cases than we did up here in Queensland. Let's get that off the bar. I don't need that up there. So yeah, we're doing
What
all
do you
right.
need?
But I am still concerned that there's going to be a second wave. We'll sell that. Oh, you're not buying that yet. Okay. What about that? That's all I really want to sell here. I got 174. Why buy? Was it 3?
If that's all you're gonna buy, I'll let you show yourself out.
Yeah, you're a pain. Just be quiet. I'm doing something. 3 duct tape. Well, let's see first if you've got any duct tape. I don't really want to buy duct tape, quite frankly. But I'll buy glue to make duct tape. So, no, back here. Buy that. Okay. And then
That's right, do the math.
the rest of the money, I want to buy food. What have you got? Lamb rations. Oh, I can't afford it. Damn it. I need to go and find an animal. So a fair bit of wilderness up this way. Let's hope I can find some animals up there. Well, I don't know. I feel like here they've been pretty good at reporting it properly. I mean, I'm not going to say that there weren't cases that were marked COVID even when they weren't, but I don't think we've gone too badly. Oh, I already had 4. No, I just put those there. Let's put this down and make this ammo. I've got to get the fixins for that first. That. Boom. 119. Let's eat that. Let's craft those. What else was there for the wrench that I needed? Wrong one. That one there. Wrench. I only needed 3 duct tape, not 4. And I need 18, and I need 6 mechanical parts. I don't have enough mechanical parts, damn it. And the only way to get mechanical parts is the wrench. Well, that's a pain in the butt. How am I supposed to get more mechanical parts to make another wrench without a wrench? Let's go and see if we can find an animal up here in the hills. Actually, we might as well go for this drop. Maybe it's got food in it. We'll keep an eye out for piggies and deers and stuff along the way. So annoying, there's no animals. Reload that. Damn it. No food. Come on. Like, just one pig. Or a deer or something. Even an itty bitty rabbit. Anything. Man. What's on the other side of the hill here? Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, don't see anything there. Is that a lead? That is a lead outcropping right there. Oh yeah, you're nothing, zombie. You're not going to be able to get anywhere near me. Can't believe that there's not a single animal around here anywhere. But it feels typical of the way the game wants to screw you over most of the time. This is a fetch and clear quest, I think. Oh, it's one of these houses. One of these demountables. What did I get there? Just some... So what is this? Tier 1 fetch. So let's get rid of you. Okay, so if this is a fetch, I could do this mission twice, clear the place out and then do it again, but I'm just going to do it once because I really need some food, etc. That meat isn't a great option. This is really only going to give me bones, but get this out of the way. Oh, look, right below me, 4.2 meters below me is where the treasure is. That is reloaded. expected there to be a zombie in here. Nothing up there. What happened to all of my blocks? No, nothing there. Oh, you're kidding me. Why can I not pick it up? Who knows? Who cares? What's happened to my... That's what's happened to my UI. Ooh, what's that? Is that the veggie stew recipe? Yeah, don't want that. But anyway. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Well, they can be, but they shouldn't be, is probably the main thing. What have we got? All of that. Wow. All of those are empty. It's in the desk. Nothing that I really want. Okay, let's read these things and get them. Yes, I know I'm hungry. I'm doing the best I can. I'm not going to eat raw meat, so just put up with it, game. Do I have... No, I don't have any glasses on at the moment. Scrap that. Scrap that. Okay. Where's over this way somewhere? Oh, is it up in here? There it is. Get that in a minute. Let's get that first. Nothing there. Oh, hello. Ammo that I wanted. Oh, a tiny little bit of food. Just beat that thing down. Oh, I always do that. It's so annoying. What are you beating on? You're beating on the door, are you? Oh, that's actually some good stuff in there. Let's scrap that. Need that. Let's take that. And what else can we do? Let's... Well, you can scrap that. We can eat that. Take that. What's in here? Shotgun missile. I mean, okay, it's better than what we've got. Let's scrap that. Oh, it's just you. Hey! I don't know how we, managed to survive getting hit like that. I'm gonna have to scrap something, aren't I? Let's see now. What to do. I could... Let's just use that and get our health back. And then maybe we can modify that and take that out, put that in. Is there anything else here I don't need that I can throw away? Because I have the space, I guess. I just don't know if I'm going to be ambushed. Because I just picked this up or not. I really want more mechanical parts. That doesn't do me much good. I don't want that though. What's up here? Nothing in there. Have I found any water yet? That's the only water I've found. I feel like I should head there because I'm super low on fluid. I need more water back at the base to do stuff with. That's not what I wanted. Do want that though. I've only got 3 of them. Oh man, it's not worth it. Let's head home. More coal here, but I need some animals. I need some meat. That is my most urgent concern at this point in time. Although if there were eggs in here, that would be nice too, but there isn't. I don't need the feathers.
Something. Well, I lost the bet on this one. Here's some money.
Yeah, I know I'm encumbered, and that's the problem. 'Cause I don't have enough money. 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 ' actually, just talk to you again.
Incredible. I
Let's
didn't think you'd
cancel
pull it
that
off.
and let's sell
Here's
some
your
stuff.
bounty.
Let's sell all of that. And let's sell that. Let's sell, yeah, that. Sell that. I keep those. How much? That's only 50. What have I got? 448. I'm getting a few hundred from him. Still not buying that. Does he have any mechanical parts? No. And I don't think he has any wrenches. Tools. No, he doesn't. Okay.
Those damn things are selling like...
I sure doubted it, but you pulled it off.
I'm gonna take the helmet light mod. I got 778. I don't think there's anything I really want from him if he doesn't have a wrench or mechanical parts.
That's
So-
enough chit-chat for me today.
My best bet is to come out here and buy that and that. And it's expensive, but I'm buying that as well. How about the dog food? Could I have... Oh, yeah, I just had enough space for all of that. Let's eat that. And let's eat that. That'll do for the moment. Oh, I left the forge going. That's not good. So that and that go in the forge straight up. Then that can go in. So food, water. I can make some more bacon and eggs and stuff now. Actually, so what have we got here? That can go there, that can, that can, that can, that can. Let's just go full hog and put all this stuff away. Ammo. That. I'm gonna put that down there. That goes in there. All of that ammo, let's put that up here. That and that. Oh, and that. I don't know why I'm just doing it this way. Bear with me. That. That and that. that. I've got 30 glasses. I've got 66 water there. I'm actually fine for water. Why am I concerned? Let's put that in there. Turn that off. So I'm just 3 mechanical parts short of getting another wrench. But what I can make is the 2 iron doors that I'm going to need. Now, let's grab that and that. Put those down there like that. Let's grab, say, half of that. Grab those. Grab those. Right, so we can make one bacon and eggs. And then I think I've got enough for 1 boiled meat. So then let's make all of that up to water. Let's eat that straight away. And 1 boiled meat. Put that away there. Put that away there. Put that away there. And let's modify that. Take that off, put that on. We have pocket mods in everything that we can fit pocket mods in. Looks like it. Don't think. No, we can't. So we've got a spare double pocket mod. I think we've actually got 2. So let's sell both of those. Yeah. And take our 134 rounds and our 65 of that. Okay. Let's upgrade this door first. There we go. Still waiting for that one. 46 seconds. Let's put that away there. Oh, those 2 were for that. Yeah, okay. Let's grab that stack there, and we want to make all the red tea we can, and all of the coffee that we can. Right. So that can go back there. That can go up there. Those can go there to be sold. Swap that out so I can keep an eye on that. Have our last door. Beautiful. Let's go. See what we can sell those for. That's fine, plenty of time. Oh yeah, that's okay. I was thinking I wanted to move that torch over, but that's actually right above the door. It's a good spot for it there. We're out of food in the vending machine. We're going to come back to that tomorrow.
Does this look like a lounge to you?
Yeah, another 100 for those. That's fine.
Are we done here?
I want to see if you've got any other jobs close by. They're all buried supplies. Yeah, okay.
Work? Great. If you're lucky and pull this off, I'll take care of you.
You're really not taking care of me as enough as I want, because you're not giving me any mechanical parts. You're not giving me a wrench. You're not giving me anything that I need.
That's enough chit-chat for me today.
What was there in food? Where's food? Food. Chemicals, food. You have a chicken ration for twice what it's worth, but I might take those potatoes. No,
That's right. Do the math.
I'll do the math all right, and it's not worth paying that for that. What do I have in the way of stone in here? I feel like I want to quickly get enough cobblestone. I've got 41. I want to get enough cobblestone to upgrade those last couple of blocks just there. Those 3. So let's get up here and beat on this a bit. I mean, technically I got enough to make 30 cobblestone. In fact, I'm going to need, another 20 after that, aren't I, eventually. That's plenty for now. Why can't I find some animals to kill to get a bit more meat? It's all I want. Get out to the road here, because at least that gives me a good view in a couple of directions. There's some corn there, but I see a chicken running around the house there. It's just going around the front side. It's either a chicken or it's a rabbit, one of the two. Don't see any sign of it now. Is there something you wanted? is. It was a rabbit. Can I get close enough to shotgun him? Where's he gone? Damn it. Never going to see him there amongst the bush. I want to go and check on this car over here. I've already raided it. Okay, head home. Gotta stop leaving my door open like that. My doors, plural. Couple of tins there. What can we do with this potato? How much does a baked potato give us when it's done? Nothing. It's a waste. I don't eat it anyway, but... Okay. That's right, I was going to upgrade. There we go. And then we want to... Can I do that from in here with that? I can. I'm not invulnerable in here, but technically I can do this without being outside. I knew there was some somewhere. just call a wandering horde down on me. We got that drop there. That's that one, so let's delete that. There we go. And let's put that in our spot there. That's twice now I've had a little UI glitch like that, where you're chopping away at something and it doesn't show its health going down at all.
Know that Trader Joel's is closing soon.
But it is actually doing something. Not much to go now. Let's just get this last one done. And then we're all buttoned up and secure. And there we are. We are now all buttoned up, all done. That is our base layout. Our new layout with our doors at the front rather than on the side. Let's just put the unwanted stuff away. Put that away. Keep that on me. Keep all of that on me. Man, I just need to find 3 more mechanical parts somehow now. I should have checked before I used that wrench to build the workbench. I should have checked that I had everything I needed, because I didn't. Okay, that is going to be it. Thank you for joining me for this stream of 7 Days to Die. It is so slow to get started now in 7 Days to Die. I mean, I'm on day 9 and I've only just got a workbench up. I'm used to having that up before the day 7 horde. And if I hadn't have found that pistol at the last minute on the day 7 horde, I would have been fighting it with a blunderbuss. I mean, I did use the blunderbuss, but that was a really, really tense time. zombie out there somewhere, but we'll leave him for tomorrow night's stream. So thank you for joining me, and I will catch you all later. Have a good one.